General Hospital GH. Spoilers recap for Wednesday, September 25, reveals that Sam McCall, Kelly Monaco, found Carly Spencer, Laura Wright, at GH and pushed her to tell the truth about Sonny Corinthos, Maurice Bernard, instead of being his phony alibi. Sam basically blamed Carly for sending Jason Morgan, Steve Burton, into another dangerous situation, so she pushed Carly to come clean about Sonny and help save Alexis Davis, Nancy Lee Grahn. At Christina Corinthos Davis, Nancy Lee Grahn, place, she told Sonny about spilling too much to the cops. Christina also confessed that she drove to the Quartermain estate with the intention of killing John Jagger Cates, Adam J. Harrington. Sonny didn't blame Christina, since she was suffering a mental health crisis at the time, but he was glad she didn't have to carry the burden of taking a life. Christina kept fishing to find out if Sonny killed John instead, but he kept things cryptic. As for Alexis' fate, Sonny promised that she'd get out of this and did his best to reassure Christina. Back at the hospital, Jordan Ashford, Tanisha Harper, visited Isaiah Gannon, Sawandi Wilson, and chatted with him until she got a call about her grandbaby's headstone. Isaiah got Jordan to open up and see that she was entitled to grieve this loss. At Jen Sidwell's Carlo Rota, Camp, Anna Devane, Finola Hughes tried to sell a story about wanting in on his operation and offered references that checked out. Jason Morgan, Steve Burton, posed as Anna's security with benefits, but Sidwell suggested it was all too convenient. Meanwhile, Lucky Spencer, Jonathan Jackson, got updates from a guard about the fancy guests that had joined Sidwell. Once he was alone, Lucky decided there'd be a car he could use to escape and pried the lock of his cell open. Holly Sutton, Emma Sams, appeared and was ready to help Lucky flee, but she mentioned that they couldn't leave Sidwell's guests behind. Suddenly, Sidwell appeared with backup and had Holly put in handcuffs along with Lucky. Once Lucky and Holly were led back into the room with Anna and Jason, Sidwell demanded answers about Holly's link to Anna. Holly insisted Anna was her enemy since she stole her ex, but she acted like she thought Sidwell already knew and wanted to make her jealous. Sidwell also questioned Holly's connection to Lucky, who piped up to cover for her. Lucky argued that Anna and Jason were trying to take Sidwell for everything he had, so Sidwell finally proposed a card game with 3 players. Jason would live another day along with Anna if he won, and Lucky would be playing for his own life along with Holly's. However, Sidwell made it clear that if he emerged victorious, he'd have them all killed. At Pentonville, Alexis shut down Martin Gray's, Michael E. Knight, idea to point the finger at Sonny since Christina wouldn't keep her mouth shut in court. Alexis wanted Martin to find another enemy of John's and pin this on him instead. Later, Jordan visited Alexis and sought clarity on the custody petition situation. Alexis made it clear that she was hoping Christina would change her mind after the birth. Since Alexis and Jordan had been looking forward to being grandmothers to Irene Ashford, they shared a tender moment of mourning. Once Martin met with Molly Lansing Davis, Christina Vaganos, she knew Sonny hired him to defend Alexis. Molly also knew pointing the finger at Sonny would be Martin's best strategy, so she worried he'd have a conflict of interest. Martin insisted he'd do whatever it took to give Alexis the best defense possible. Since Jason and Christina wouldn't flip on Sonny, Molly suggested targeting Carly as a weak link. Back with Carly, she gave Isaiah news on Jason and Anna's attempt to rescue Lucky. Although Carly was excited and hopeful, Isaiah worried that Anna and Jason couldn't survive without a proper team to help them. General Hospital spoilers say Jason and Anna will definitely have some tough jams to get out of, so we'll bring you more predictions on all the danger that's about to erupt. CDL's where you want to be for great General Hospital spoilers, predictions, updates and news, so pop back in soon for more GH details. New update. General Hospital GH, spoilers for Thursday, September 26, reveal that James West, Gary James Fuller, will find a reason to give Cody Bell, Josh Kelly, a pep talk. Since James believes in Cody, he'll push Cody to believe in himself too. Next, Tracy Quartermaine, Jane Elliott, will snap at Stella Henry, Vernie Watson, but the tension won't last long. Stella and Tracy will end up sharing some nice moments of connection, so their friendship will get back on track. Other GH spoilers say Anna Devane, Finola Hughes, will ask a favor of someone as she waits in a jail cell. Despite their past issues, Anna may seek Holly Sutton's, Emma Sam's, help. Of course, there'll be a lot on the line now that Jen Sidwell, Carlo Rota, has demanded a card game with 3 players. Jason Morgan, Steve Burton, will be playing for his own life as well as Anna's. Holly and Lucky Spencer's, Jonathan Jackson, lives also depend on whether the latter can keep his lucky streak going. If Sidwell wins, then he's vowed to kill them all, so this will definitely be a high-stakes situation. Naturally, it's quite possible Sidwell will be a sore loser and change the rules if he doesn't come up with a winning hand. In the meantime, Jason will warn Lucky about how urgent it is for them to get home. Lucky will face a crushing blow when he finds out Lulu Spencer, Alexa Heavens, is fading fast. Jason will insist that Lucky might be Lulu's last hope at a life-saving liver transplant, so that'll add to the pressure when it comes to surviving and escaping. Back in Port Charles, Drew Quartermaine, Cameron Matheson will derail Willow Corinthos, Caitlin McMullen, conversation with Michael Corinthos, Chad Duell, and create some awkwardness. After Michael takes off, Willow will get honest with Drew and admit she needs him to leave her alone. It's just too hard for Willow to deal with all her guilt and messy feelings whenever Drew is around, so she'll push him to keep his distance. Over with Ned Quartermaine, Wally Kurth, he'll get some stunning information. Could James end up spilling the news about Willow and Drew's kiss? James overheard Willow talking to Nina Reeves, Cynthia Watros, about that, so the show will surely find a way to work his knowledge into the story eventually. Whatever the case, Ned will indeed make a shocking discovery, and there's a good chance it'll be about Drew based on what he's about to tell Michael. Ned will suggest that Michael's intentions may be pure, but that doesn't mean Drew's are. Although Ned may not blab the secret right away, he could at least start dropping hints about how Drew shouldn't be trusted. General Hospital spoilers say Ned will have to decide what he's going to do with his new info, so stay tuned for updates on his next move and more predictions on any Quartermaine chaos. CDL is where you want to be for sizzling General Hospital spoilers, predictions, updates, and news, so make us your go-to GH source. Thanks for watching my channel.